Hi guys, this is CK December, and this is my Bloodborne Basics tutorial. Alright, let's get started by just walking out of the room. Start getting used to the movement controls, using the left analog stick to walk around, and the right one to view around. I'm using the circle button to roll around, and now I'm just kind of looking around. Yeah, movement is very important in this game. Okay, I'm gonna approach the first enemy, and I'm not gonna lock on, I'm not gonna fight him. Well, not really, at least. I'm gonna try to watch his movements, and just kind of, walk right past. I'm gonna try to get a backstab. Doesn't quite work. That's fine, we don't really want to fight him, it was just an opportunistic try. I'm gonna just walk around, dodge a lot of stuff. Oop, just roll again. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to get past. Okay, he ran past. Alright, and okay, I am past the first guy. Don't worry, we'll get revenge on him later, just not quite right now. You don't start with any weapons. Alright, I'm gonna just roll and run past this guy. I'm gonna pull the lever and look. See, that would have hit me normally, but it's not some kind of hack. It's whenever you operate a device, you are invincible. It's a good idea to roll immediately afterwards to avoid any follow-up attack. It's a good trick. It's going to be very handy later in the game. Also, if you hit the lamp, you are invincible as well. Why is this important? Because... Whoo! Yep, he followed me up the ladder. I like all this new in-text notes. They tell you the description, gives you something to do when the game's loading. Anyway, I'm going to skip the cutscenes because this is more of a tutorial than a full playthrough. Alright, let's go pick our trick weapon. I like the hunter axe, but I'm going to go with Mr. Cleaver. Cleaver is very fast. It's a very nice weapon. I'll go with pistol. Yeah, pistol sounds good. And you get the notebook. I mean, all the weapons are viable, they just have a different style. The hunter axe is incredibly good at zoning enemies out. But we're gonna go with the saw cleaver. It's very fast, very strong for the stamina. A very stamina efficient weapon. Okay, let's get ready to roll. Wait, no, I forgot to equip the weapons. Yeah, that would be kind of bad. Alright, now we're ready to rock. The Blade of Mercy. I don't like the Blade of Mercy that much. It's fast, but it's not quite my style. Believe it or not, these loading times used to be longer. Okay.
Are you? Then I'm pleased.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk really fast and equip Isefka's Blood Vial. Alright, so now that we actually have our weapons, you practice it. There's some R1 action. If you do it in succession, you do a combo. Here's a R2, strong hit. There's a charged R2 where you hold down the R2, powers up until you hear a little cling, and then bam, you hit. Alright, we're gonna lock on using the R3 button. Good view. Okay, we're gonna go in first. And yeah, we just kind of spammed him down. The saw cleaver has a pretty good stun lock. So you can usually just combo them down if you get the first hit on them. Also, you'll notice anything that glows like that on the screen, you see that glowing thing? That's an item. There's no real hidden items. I mean, you might have to go to some strange spots, but if it's glowing, it's an item. If it's not glowing, there's nothing to get. Alright, I'm going to bait out an attack here. Watch me. Okay, now I'm going to I did an R1, then L1. So what happened is my weapon transformed in mid-slash. It's a really good, strong combo. Very strong stagger. I'm gonna do an R2. That was a charged hit. I'm gonna do another R2 from behind, and you're gonna notice how he kind of staggered. When he's like that, I can press R1, and you saw me do like that massive, crazy strike. That's a visceral strike. Does a lot of damage. It's gonna be very handy against these stronger guys. Up the stairs I go. Up the stairs I go. Okay. I'm gonna run around. Oh, glowing item means it's an item. Let's pick it up. All right, let's do this. Oh, look at that dodge. All right. So what I did there was I backstepped by double tapping the circle, and then I pressed R1. That makes your guy automatically come back and do an attack. So clever footwork, but these are the kind of skills you're gonna need to know to really do well in Bloodborne. General rule of thumb of combat: you are great at one-on-one combat. You're terrible against multiple enemies. You'll notice I can usually take out the guys one-on-one. We're fighting a group now, and look, I'm already getting hit. Not very good. I'm gonna do a little hit and run, bait out the attacks. I'm gonna do a good AoE strike there. A good R1 into the L1 gives you an area of effect strike. And you kind of wanna, yep. You really wanna do a lot of divide and conquer. Isolate the enemy. Like, try not to go gung-ho. I mean, you have a regain system, but with the orange life bar, but it's not worth it. One-on-one, you can kind of spam them down. But against big groups, remember, you gotta slowly pick them off, wear them out. Stay nimble. You don't have a lot of life. I mean, you're great at offense. You're bad at defense, as in taking hits, but you have really good evasion skills. Okay, now this is the first really tough guy I'm gonna fight. He's an executioner. I'm gonna use our gun, which we've neglected. I gotta press the L2 to shoot. Okay, I gotta time it so it hits him right as he's about to attack. That's gonna stun him. Ooh, for visual strike. If you notice, he did mad damage to me. That's like insane. Oh. Got him this time. Oh, but he's still up. He is still strong. I'm gonna do a charge strike over his body. Take him out. That can be risky because if it doesn't finish him off and it doesn't stagger him, he can counterattack and he might kill me on the spot. But that's the risk you gotta take sometimes. Only through experience you're gonna know when that's gonna work and when it's not gonna work. But yeah, visceral strikes, parrying, things like that, it's very handy against strong monsters. It's risky, but it's a skill that you really gotta master to do well. Alright, now I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna get blood bullets. You do that by pressing up on the D-pad. You see how it hurt myself? But you see how it says +5 underneath the Quicksilver bullets? Now 19 + 5. So those are extra bullets that I get when you press the up button. And it hurts yourself when you pull it out, but it's enough that you can use the regain system to get the life back. So if you're nearby an enemy that's stationary, you can use that to regain life. So you kind of get free bullets. Alright, so I'm doing a little bit of dancing around here. Okay. This guy, we are going up to him. We're gonna spam him down and finish him with the L1 transformation strike mid-swing. Okay, it's another group. I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna do a little hit and run. I don't want to fight too hard because you have limited stamina. You gotta watch the stamina. If you run out of stamina, you can't roll, you can't attack. It's very bad stuff. Oh. If you noticed, I dashed towards him. Because when you dash, you have invincibility frames, and it might seem a little bizarre to dash towards him, but it's actually a good skill against a lot of bosses. And there I Visceral Strike. Well, I parried him. Time to parry. Visceral Strike him. Visceral struck him, rather. Okay, and it looks like we did a pretty good job of clearing these guys. And that's gonna conclude the video for now. We're gonna exit game. Thank you for watching.